Welcome to JellyFeel English. In today's lecture, you will learn about the differences between the East Coast and the West Coast of the United States of America. Let's begin with our first text, the East Coast of the United States. The East Coast of the United States is one of the most important regions in the country. It is where the nation began and where many of its biggest cities are located. The East Coast stretches from the north, near Canada, all the way down to the south, close to the Caribbean. It is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean and includes states with very different climates and cultures. In the far north, we find Maine, the northernmost state on the East Coast. Maine is known for its cold winters, rocky coastline, and small population. It is one of the least populated states in this region. Moving south, we reach Massachusetts, home to the city of Boston. Boston is one of the oldest cities in the United States and plays an important role in American history. Further down the coast, we find New York, one of the most populated states in the country. New York City is often considered the cultural and financial capital of the United States. It is busy, diverse, and full of people from all over the world. Not far from New York are New Jersey and Pennsylvania, with Philadelphia as one of the main cities. Philadelphia was once the capital of the United States and is another key historical city. In the middle of the East Coast, we find Washington, D.C. Although it is not a state, it is the capital of the country and home to the U.S. government. As we move further south, the climate becomes warmer. States like Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina have long coastlines and a mix of large cities and rural areas. The southernmost state on the East Coast is Florida. Florida is known for its warm weather, beaches, and large population. It is one of the fastest growing states in the country and shares a maritime border with the Caribbean region. Overall, the East Coast is the most densely populated part of the United States. It combines history, politics, culture, and economic power in a relatively small area. Let's move on to the second text, the West Coast of the United States. The West Coast of the United States is very different from the East Coast. It is known for its open spaces, natural beauty, and strong connection to the Pacific Ocean. The West Coast includes only 3 states, California, Oregon, and Washington. Even with few states, this region plays a major role in the country's economy and culture. In the north, the state of Washington borders Canada. Its largest city, Seattle, is known for technology companies, coffee culture, and rainy weather. Washington has large forests, mountains, and a relatively small population compared to its size. South of Washington is Oregon. Oregon is one of the least populated states on the West Coast. Its biggest city, Portland, is known for its creative culture and focus on sustainability. Oregon has a long coastline, but much of it is wild and less developed. This makes the state popular with people who enjoy nature and outdoor activities. Further south, we reach California, the most populated state in the United States. California is home to some of the most famous cities in the world. In the north of the state, San Francisco is known for its hills, bridges, and technology industry. In the south, Los Angeles is famous for movies, music, and entertainment. California also shares a land border with Mexico, making it an important region for international trade and cultural exchange. Compared to the East Coast, cities on the West Coast are generally farther apart. There is more space, more variation in landscapes, and a stronger influence from the Pacific Ocean. Overall, the West Coast is less densely populated, but highly influential. It represents innovation, creativity, and a strong connection to nature.